Oh, fuck. I just prepared it and it fell down. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. Hello once again, YouTube, and welcome to another video with yours truly, Robert Lewis. And today we are looking at this bugger. Another figure from the Star Wars Black series, but if you've noticed, he's considerably smaller than all the Star Wars Black series figures that I've done in the past. Now, yeah. Yes. Because when I review a Star Wars Black series figure, I always put them in the background, like do that. And he is not as big as the background. Yes, that's right. This is a 4-inch figure that is the same size as Where is he? This guy. Remember him? Remember from my May the 4th be with you video? I bet you don't remember him. Yes. He is the same size, well, sort of an inch above this guy here. Yes. They've been making ones that have more than... You may be saying, wait, they've been making ones with more than 5 points of articulation. Now, the thing... now, you may be saying... Now, the thing is... It's technically true and technically false. Just need to sort him out. You can see how prepared I am. Comedic laugh ensues. But Disney has gone since the release of The Force Awakens, have gone exclusive mad. Every single damn figure has to be an exclusive now. No, seriously. Like, you getting exclusives everywhere. Like, I remember when there was 0 exclusives. Now there's like hundreds of exclusives. I'm guessing they're trying to compel people to buy the things. But when they released the crappy 5 points of articulation figures, everybody got mad. And then they decided to make amends and release these Black Series 4-inch figures only at Walmart. And thus, Walmart over here is, Asda. So I had to go to... So, you could only buy these in Asda, which, by the way, Asda has a really god-awful selection of action figures, in my personal opinion. Or if you're over in America, you have to buy these in Walmart, which, from what I can see, has bigger... doesn't like shove all the action figures into like one corner like they do with Asda. Yeah, they do that in Asda over here. So I got this for Christmas like last year, I think. Yeah. Actually, I think I've done a whole video including this man. Yeah, it's taken you like over a year to get to this point. And now you're getting this video. Hope it's worth the wait. Because this is all you're getting. insane bastards. So yeah, packaging, it's basically your normal Black Series packaging, just resize. I've already shown you Black Series packaging. It's just like your normal Black Series packaging, only just a little bit fatter. A little bit putting on some weight. Yes, not as streamlined, to say the least. But I was hoping for a First Order Stormtrooper, so I can complete my Stormtrooper to Clone Trooper to Stormtrooper collection. I am a completionist, by the way. So, yeah, instead I got this, which I have to admit, this is actually a better figure than the 6-inch figure. Why? It's because the hood is sculpted. Now that doesn't... Now you might say, oh come on, that means that's part of the head and the whole thing's on there. Yes, I know, and that's kind of annoying, and it doesn't allow freedom of movement, but it's awful having fabric cloth on your hood, on your Jedi and Sith hoods, because it's really fiddly, and it gets really annoying very fast. Yeah, the detail is really good for a character who basically has very minimalist detail. It looks very good. It looks like it just came out of the movie, more so than the actual other figure. Mostly to do with the fact that the lightsaber is not connected, and you can't take these off. Instead, you get a spare hilt. And the detail on the hilt, if you can see, you got the red bit on the hilt. It looks really nice. The lightsaber has carefully represented the lightsaber has been carefully represented to show the crackling, to show it's a little bit different than a normal lightsaber, because the red is crackling, if you can see it, and it looks a little bit more jaded and a little bit more violent than a normal lightsaber, which reflects his personality. Now, if we look at the head, you can make out some of the detail on the heads. You can see his. You can kind of see what the helmet looks like, and it must have been very hard to put all this detail on there. And I have to say, it's much better than getting the crappy version it is. Because the crappy version, yeah, I'm actually thankful to getting this version. Yeah, because that was 2 pieces. The whatever you call this, kilt, comma, pole thing, whatever you call this, was like plastic and part of the legs, which did not look good at all. Now, as the saying, now for articulation. Oh, I need to get a new camera. It's the same as your usual Black Series figure in The Force Awakens. You can't really do much with them because they don't have, like, it's not as bad as the 6-inch figures, but it's still a little bit bad. It doesn't have double jointed elbows. But you can get it into a little bit of a pose. Yeah. Arm goes up and down. Hand rotates and goes up and down. That's good. Not much movement on the head's part, because of this and this, all one piece. So you're not really gonna get much movement out of this. So yeah, that's all you're gonna get. All that. Yeah, you get that. Yeah. Arm goes all the way round, usual stuff, except for this one, because it's like on there, because Kylo Ren's deep emo goth guy who wants to be like his father, even though he knows he isn't like his father. Feet go kick out and go in and rotate, doing that. Oh wait, no, they can't do an ankle rocker. They can't, unfortunately. And the legs do double jointed. Yeah. So yeah. This figure is alright. It is. It's nice to have. It's nice to know that there are actually that Hasbro are taking into consideration that there are adult collectors collecting this shit. Surprisingly enough, and yes, it's very minimalist. It looks like the movie. What else is there to be said? Now, if I'm going to be honest, we're probably not going to get a small figure like this for The Last Jedi. We aren't, unfortunately. Instead, we're going to be stuck with the big one and the crappy 5 points of articulation one, which are overpriced, guys. They're like £13 for crying out loud. Like, pack, and that's proof that the economy has gone down a little bit. So I'll see you all in the next video, which I don't know what it's going to be, but hey, such is life. I'll see you then. Bye.